Hello, howdy folks! Is it a surprise? Oh, we lost someone. Who did we lose? Oh, we lost an archer. Well, whoops. Well, maybe Frank, like, as they were charging forward, he must have stumbled on a rock and dashed his head open or something like that. The poor guy. Well, you know, it happens. It happens. The city's ours, though. And welcome back to the campaign. Ooh, glittering scales. That might be better than what he's wearing now. Oh, no, wait, no, that's definitely not better than what he's wearing now. Do we even want lightning strike, or do we just want to forego? Nah, you know what? We're not going to take lightning strike this campaign. We're gonna bludgeon our way through the hordes of chaos when they come. We're just gonna bludgeon our way through. No problem. Couple more golden medals here. Okay. I don't think that's totally necessary yet. I think we'll keep scooping up Quartermaster and then Renowned and Feared. It's just gonna help the bank account every time we put a point in one of those. And now we're gonna be waiting. Let's see. We don't need that. We'll just build some walls, but you know, some more elven trinkets I won't mind. How many are we making?
We are pure of heart.
46. And we're exporting all of them. So we need a lot more elven trinkets. And I bet you they're producing a lot of money for us. A lot of money. That's pretty great. So we have the glittering scales. What's he wearing? The dragon scale shield. That's pretty nice. Maybe. Where is? Here we are. What's he wearing? He's got the spell shield. I bet you our mage could use something like that. That seems something that she ought to be wearing. That'll do. Keep her alive a little bit longer. And I think we're ready to move on, aren't we? Tara is. Let's just work on that influence. Yep. More influence, please. How about down here? More technology, please. Good. Level 20. Boom. Immortality. She's locked in. More influence. And it looks like things are working out over here. We definitely need to rebuild the Lost Splendor down here because, wow, it's in pretty dire straits. Tor's Sethai is ready for an upgrade. Let's go ahead and get that done. Wow, why are we plummeting here? Oh, -5 from the events. Oh, it's because in Val's Anvil we do not have... We didn't build a pavilion over here. We didn't build a pavilion over here. I think what we're gonna do is probably tear down this elven court. That's giving us research rate. So I don't feel too excited to tear that down. Well, we can build another one of these later, but I need plazas right now. In fact, what we might do is the invocation of Assyrian. It's gonna, I mean, why not? Honestly, why not? There it is. And that means we can upgrade this at a discount. So let's do that. Next turn, with the discount we're currently running, we'll probably want to put in the Court of the Phoenix King, just because, you know, just because. Yeah, I like how everything's working out over here. We might end up taking the walls down in the Shrine of Assyrian because it's probably the safest place in the world. And building like more trinkets and stuff. We'll come back to that. Tara 1, level 28.
Warrior.
Boom, blade shield, done. Fandir. Let's get that assault units, I suppose. And why don't we go and check out more generals? Dashing. Pretty cool. Adept, another training guy. Vigilant, doctrinal. I mean, that is pretty excellent, isn't it? It's pretty excellent stuff. So is competent. It's so hard to choose one of these guys because they're all just so good and very nifty. Doctrinal is tempting. Let's take another look at this, doesn't it? Lord recruit rank is +2. So I think we'll probably hold off on recruiting someone until we can build that, because that'll be just very convenient. And I think we're ready to move on to the next turn and get this episode. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Oh, whew. Ugh. All right, let's do this.
My lord, the fates
yeah.
have surely selected.
Chaos ought to be coming soon, I think. Although, I mean, I think they would have like come by now. It certainly seems like maybe the advanced AI mod changes that somehow. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it. Level 6. How about another point in wild form so that we can area of effect it?
Ridiculous.
Oh, wow. They're already bringing in the black dragons, are they? Can't say I'm happy about that.
The gods stand.
What do we get here? Upkeep for the White Lions, all provinces. Okay. Ooh, we get furs. We don't have the walls yet. So this just gives us furs and stuff? That's kind of cool. The White Lion place gives us... I think we're going to build a plaza then, in that case, obviously. I don't like how these elves are just sailing around, and it's going to make it a little bit more difficult to get a clamp on them. Oh yeah, see, they've got a lot of stuff coming towards us, don't they?
Direct me. Your behest?
With Thaindor, what do we do?
What do you require? Your instructions?
Yeah, see, we're not even replenishing 1 troop per turn. Hell no, that is not going to work for us. Are we a little heavy on the ranged front? Probably not. I mean, that's what we do. Let's go ahead and just disband one of these spears and bring in the noble.
I have much to teach them.
And now, yeah, our replenishment has gone way up, which is great. It seems like this army might be moving in to fight us.
Madness.
If not, we'll move in on them. With Tyrion, I'm struggling to make a move on Tor and Lick. Let's see, there's a nasty army going on here, but they could land and take Eliza if I do that. But then again, we have sunk no pennies in Eliza. And it would be nice to go and take Tor and Lick, which is level 5. And would be like immediately defensible for us. So I think with Tyrion here, we'll go full bore. We can turn around and reclaim this territory if we have to. You know what? Let's text something here. Can I double click on that?
I'm losing
Okay.
interest in this already.
Oh, that's me. Okay, so they're allied with Clan Rictus, but not with the other Dark Elves. That's good. That means that they're not going to be ganging up on us in any of these fights. Teyra,
Smash it to
just
ruin.
keep getting that influence. Level 29.
True Asur.
I don't know, full plate armor. Who cares?
Mage.
More technology.
I call thee.
We're up to 22 turns of big bonuses to the tech. Block army, okay, sure. More influence, okay.
A
Level
promising
6.
lieutenant.
I guess we'll go with replenished troops. Now then, why don't we go ahead and touch base with all our buddies.
Who seeks me? Very well, speak.
Military
If I
access,
must.
great. We're buddying up Bretonia. No, not quite. Artois,
Bow before the
not quite. We might need to butter them up a little bit. Empire,
Greetings. All you say.
not quite.
No.
I think we're gonna need to butter them up too.
Approach and make your offer.
Never.
Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and spend some of our influence. Empire, boom. They're moving along quickly. Midland, how about you? Boom. And I think it was Artois, right? Yeah. Okay. I think that's influence well spent, especially if it pays off. Lots of money here in Lothern. Let's get started on our Court of the Phoenix King. Anyone really cool that we want to scoop up? Nope. Any mages? Conductor? Negator? I only want the entrepreneurs. Yeah, like this. I think we're gonna pick this one up.
Mage of Ulthuan.
All that tax rate is
Warrior.
just glorious. Let's pick up Specialist, and then we're gonna run off and start stealing tech with her as well. I guess we'll just go up here for now. And then we'll just go level up by stealing tech and then eventually throw them into an army. Balls Anvil? Yeah, we need a plaza over here. Stat. And then the 2 gates, they're not ready for an upgrade.
Your instructions.
Thandor. We're waiting for that army to come in. It's tempting to go and kill these guys finally. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you guys. They asked for peace again, and I think I might have cut it out because, like, who cares? But I don't want to go to war with them because we're maybe in, like, some sort of truce right now. I don't know. We'll wait for them to declare war on us yet again, and then we'll go and crush them. But would be nice to get Thandor moving in on the action too. Maybe we'll go here and see if we could draw them into a battle.
Orders.
Let's go here
Your instructions.
and start. Oh man, I love camping. But this gives us extra experience gain for the spellcasters. Because she's pitifully lame. So let's do that. She has no offensive spells yet. And I think leveling it up is going to be fine. So Tyrion's over there. I think we're ready to move on. Let's do it. Wow, nothing happened that turn. Except we've got some dark elves sailing in on the horizon over there. And another stack sailing in from over here.
Can I offer?
Interesting. Hey, our mage gained a level anyway. Very cool.
skill is legendary.
Like we're gonna take that evasion, so next level up we're gonna be able to move in on those things.
Prince.
The Dark Elves at the Phoenix Gate moved in here somewhere and established a ambush. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but clearly not a whole lot right now. Torivres, boom, level 5. Terra 1. Can we knock off this sorceress again? Boop, she's dead. We're level 30. More plate armor. Over here, Vera is ready for yet another round of technology stealing and more influence. Level 16 with that. Wait, we've got all this good stuff. More replenished troops, I suppose. Thandor. It would be fun to entertain attacking this army. Toranrock's a little bit on the weak side, though. So we might want to get down there, especially because they're so close to level 4, which is when it gets much stronger. And we can fit in a gold mine. But killing these guys is
How can I assist?
convenient. And it would be good practice for the general. Then again, I guess I think what we'll do is we'll have Tyrion attack Tor Anlik. We'll see how he fares. If he can immediately hold off against another full stack that moves in on him, then this army will move south. So we'll see how Tyrion does in this siege. This is going to be a nasty siege. Lots of blackguard, some shades. It's going to be a thing. It's going to be a thing. Wait, do we have our Val's Anvil? Did we run out of that? Yeah, I think it's... That's right. Let's do it!
To victory.
Yes, sir! We have no time to build siege equipment. We gotta get in there and do it. Oh, man. Can we actually do that? I don't know if we can actually do this. That's a lot of blackguard, and I mean our sword masters are perfect for scything down blackguard, And I guess our lore master, he's got the healing magic now, and the wild form could really help us punch through. But jeez, this is going to be a bloody one, I think. Let's do it.
Battle.
Well, we start with a lot of magic. Where can we attack that's weakest? It looks like over here. Oh yeah, this is a very weak section. We can use our bolt throwers to hammer open all these walls here. And then flood the city and go straight for the core there, but it looks like we'll be under very little fire because we outrange them. I think that's going to be our plan here. We're not going to be cheesing it though. I know some people care about that, me among it, but I mean, it's not like we're hiding from the tower. It's just we're tactfully choosing where we're going to assault, and it's on their weak side. So let's get over there. Let's get all our stuff kind of organized a little bit. We should be outranging all their dark shards and stuff like that. So we should be able to toe the line while our bolt throwers work down the towers. Come on, can we get our cavalry like a little bit smartly arranged? There we go, looks cool. I think this is gonna be how we do it then. Are we ready? Let's start hammering that fort tower right away. Oh yeah. Okay, let's move in our archers on those dark shards.
Quickly now.
Yeah, we definitely outrange all their archers. The bolt thrower is going to work on taking that tower down while we're under fire. And let's start shooting those dark shards. Let's get in guard mode. Come on, guys. What are you doing there? Don't get crazy. Yeah, we're raining arrows on them. It looks like it's doing the damage we want. Yes, it is. Let's start shooting those Blackguard Corsairs in the back because it's just a good opportunity. Our bolt throwers are still working on that tower there. We're showering with them with the arrows, right? That's what they are. The wooden things with the pointy bits on front. I think that's an arrow. Could be a bolt. Could be a finger with like a really sharpened fingernail. That's probably like an elfy thing to do, isn't it? Right? Especially if you're a dark elf, you like sit around in Marathi's beauty school sharpening all your fingers. Okay, that tower is down. Finally some respite. Let's start hammering these walls to pieces now. Those Corsairs are gone. Oh, how does it feel to be a dark elf today? How does it feel? Come on, archers, what are you doing? Don't get out of there. Not the best day to be a dark elf. We're working on our way in there. Orange. Not a very pretty color for the dark elves. Orange. Can't say I'm a fan of it. These Blackguard, yep, we still have quite a few enemies to tangle with once we get inside the city. Let's shoot these Blackguard in the back. We're working on hammering open that wall right now. Yep. High elf arrows are no joke. No joke whatsoever. Ammo looking a little low. I think we'll leave the casualties as they are. No healing required. These Blackguard are getting murdered, but there are still way more Blackguard in the city. Looks like we haven't even made a dent. This wall is almost down. Boom, there it is. How about another hole over there? This is why we have a lot of bolt throwers and archers. It's this exactly. Looks like they're falling back. Let's start marching everyone in. Why don't we walk? Because it's like super cool, you know? Look how hardcore we are. We walk towards city walls, no problem. We don't care. Let's get the archers a little bit closer, start pouring in fire.
Moving out.
I think maybe right there ought to do. Obviously, we're not gonna stay cool forever. Let's just start running. Let's get Tyrion and come. What, Tyrion? Tyrion could definitely walk because he goes just as fast as someone running. Another hole is going to be opening up soon. More arrows upon the walls. But it's going to start getting a little bit bloody soon. A lot of Corsairs in there. A lot of Blackguard. Some Harpies remain and a bolt thrower of their own. But I think this is one way to enter the city and it's working just fine. That Blackguard unit has been annihilated by our skilled marksmen. So are those dark shards for the most part. Okay, let's get on the multi-shot. And bring it in a little bit more. Guard mode, please. And I think we're just gonna command everyone to just charge in through the gaps.
Tyrion guides us.
Heir of Anarion.
Yep. Let's get our lore master and Tyrion in there. It's time to make waves. Let's get the archers closer. Our spearmen are taking some fire as they enter the city from the bowmen, from their handbows, which do surprisingly high amounts of damage, given what they are.
Heir of Anarion.
Alright, Tyrion, get right in there, buddy. Oh, there's shades with great swords.
Understood.
Wow, Blackguard have stopped the move in through this side. Let's get the lore master in there. Let's get Tyrion in the other side. Let's not have Tyrion go in that side, please. Let's not do that.
It shall be done.
Lore masters, get over there. Spearmen, get over there. We gotta get on top of this stuff before it starts really causing problems. Oh, the bolt throwers are chasing them off for us. Well done for the bolt thrower crews in the back. Let's get our sword masters behind these Blackguard to rub it. We gotta move this. Get this moving along. These sword masters are gonna get it done though. Talk about an excellent counter to their Blackguard. Oh, ouch! Bolts are really landing amongst us there. We can't have that. We gotta start moving in here. Come on, Tyrion.
Victory.
Let's get in this side.
It shall be done. It will be done.
Let's widen the flanks and get moving in. Widen and get moving. Yep. Blackguard of Nagarond here. These ones are running. Let's organize.
Forward. It is
Get Tyrion in there.
of one.
Let's cast this, and can we get a Sunfang over here? How about like this? Let's see what it does.
Bound. Anathema.
Not bad, not bad.
I'm waiting. Understood.
Okay, let's get some spears over there. We need more of that in there, and it's almost time for a healing spell as soon as everyone closes in. Come on. There we go. Let's drop a wild form as well and then start healing.
Assure, warrior. No.
Oh, holy cow. These spearmen have been obliterated. Have they? I don't know. There's 10 left. If they get out of there in time, that's going to be good. But we're drowning in harpies over here. I think we need some reinforcements. Those shades with great swords are causing undue stress on us. Tyrion, handle that problem, please. There he goes. Those shades are locked down as our sword masters move in on them.
Can I be praised?
And the sword masters are going to be moving in on these shades now. We'll show them how to great sword. We're going to show them how to great sword. And I don't think they're going to like it. Yeah, they're getting butchered now at record numbers. That's beautiful.
Spearman.
Okay, these spearmen, they might have actually gotten away.
Follow me, Assur.
Are they going to run away the way I want them to? Yes, they are. Good. Let's get them out of here.
Heir of
Let's
Anarion.
follow it up. Wow, our spearmen over here are holding against all odds. Can we drop some more healing? These spears are having trouble now as well. I think we're gonna disengage and get out of here while there's still time.
Understood.
And these spearmen, let's get them over there. And behind them with the rest of our sword masters.
It shall be done.
And Tyrion and these ones are going to be moving into the center of the city. Yep, it's a good thing we did things the way we did, because we're not quite at the stage where we can just
We will obey.
freeform attack well-fortified cities lizardmen style. Yep, that's good for us. Looking good for us. Can we do... Did we already... We must have killed their hero already, huh? Must have. I don't see him anywhere. Works for me. Are we ready for another healing spell? I think so. These lore masters are gonna get in the side here. Taking some... Oh man, he got ripped in half. They're here now. Oh! I do not like the way that bolt thrower is laying it on thick, but you know what? Those Blackguard are almost gone as a result. Tyrion, can you shut that down, please? Can you just shut it down? Let's get a wave right... Come on. Right like this.
At once.
Tyrion's trying to push through. Boom. Pretty good damage over there, and that does get him through, though. Let's drop this on it.
Immediately.
Okay, we've got that crew locked down. No more of that. We've murdered them all up there. It's time to move on. Oh, they're really beat up. Okay, we're running them off. That's it, I think. I think we made it. Yes, we did. Wow. That was close. That was close. This was a really, really well fortified city. Level 5 city with level 5 city walls and a sprinkle of something extra from the special building. Barely made it through. Barely made it through. But we made it.
A glorious victory.
Yes, sir. Another pile of loot. Ah, not quite 27, but it looks like Tyrion's army has seen a little bit of hell. A little bit of hell. The Swordmasters always perform extremely well. I can't wait till they're high rank. Oh, man, we had to chop through a lot. These shades were nasty. Shades are so good. Alright then. It's a pretty decent amount of plunder, but I think we're just going to take it. Because the city is red and it's going to probably be expensive to repair it all.
We have captured it. The gods are pleased.
Fearless. Okay.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Yeah, the replenishment is not good. It's not good. But we can take renowned and feared, campaign movement range, unit experience, upkeep, hero actions. All of these things are excellent. Let's do it. Another discount on all our sword masters and all that stuff. Lovely. Let's tear that down. We need marble and we need walls. Do I want military buildings up here? What's our special thing? Public order, ammo. We get 2 dragon princes and 3 gate guard. Obviously the marble's a good choice because it's going to be really expensive to develop here. It's going to make things way cheaper.
Our traditions give me strength.
But I think we're going to need to be focusing on the public order and stuff like that. Because it's all going to be red. The Shrine of Cain. Is this for everyone? Looks like it. Wow. +1 for all unit recruits for all provinces. Holy cow. And that's another super garrison. Well, Tyrion is in extremely bad shape. He needs at least 2 turns to get it together while This army moves in. If this army goes and locks them into a siege, that could be bad for us. And I think it might be up to Thandor to go and make sure that this army cannot accomplish that. I think we're gonna go into normal stance because if we win, they're gonna scoot a little bit, and we're gonna want to make sure that we can catch them and just finish them off. That's what we want to do. We have the army to do it. Our army is like higher ranking than Tyrion's just because he's got that 250 experience per turn lord thing going on. So let's get in there. Nice. A lot of dark shards, some corsairs, and a host of dread spears. So let's do it.
Prowess is needed.
Eight magic, huh? Let's go for more. Even though our wizard can't do anything with it. That feels better. Well, I guess we can apotheosis spam, right? Yeah. So we're gonna be doing that. And look at what we have. Look at what we have here. They're almost certainly going to have to charge us. Which means, you know, not good for them. That's what that means. Let's make sure we got our bolt throwers just right here because they're going to be the bread and butter of this operation. I like that range. They're going to have to move in on us, which is glorious. Super glorious. Let's get our archers in the trees. We'll just move up right away. The cavalry, they can be on reserve. And I think we'll do something like this. Boy, I guess we're already prepared. Who's this back here? Oh, the mage, right. Let's get her up there. We'll just move in a little bit. Archers, get ready. The bolt throwers are going to start showering them in love and compassion. High elf style. Oh man, I don't see a need to focus fire. It's blanketing them just well. It's probably better than focus fire. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let's focus fire those dark shards with our own archers. We don't want any of this. Get out of here. We'll move in with everyone. Let's get the heroes a little bit more central here. Our archers are working on their dark shards. The bolt throwers are raining hell in there. Let's countercharge with the sword masters. But the spears, of course, are going to be holding their positions. Wow, this is going to be a massacre, I think. Let's get our lord over there. Let's get our noble over there. And who can we apotheosis? Probably these sword masters. Let's hit these dark shards in the back. Severe volleys. Severe volleys from the archers. Painful, very painful. We're holding the line super well. There's nothing they can do about it. There's just nothing they can do. We are tearing them limb from limb here. This is a massacre. They're already in we're dying mode. Arrows, oh god. I don't even know what to get here. It's nasty fighting. Whoops, a little bit of friendly fire there. Just a little. Didn't hurt anyone. Didn't hurt anyone, trust me. Let's focus fire those dark shards. They're doing some damage on our spears. Yep, looks like the bolt throwers are on top of it as well. That looks bad for them. Not good. Let's have our archers move in on those black arc corsairs. Now that we're in the flank with the spears, let's get in there. Let's get our heroes around the side. Did we kill their... It looks like we killed their hero. Devastating volleys on those black arc corsairs. Let's move in on those ones. Ooh, with the mage. Let's get on those spearmen and start healing them up a little bit. It's time to get in the flank here. Yep. Not good. Archers are just... Oh man, the archers are killing everyone. Let's get a total surround down here. Time to bring in the cavalry. Let's try and massacre this whole army. Chase down those dread spears. Oh, what? How did that happen? Let's turn some spears around and get on that hero. Oh, yep, they're running away. They're running away. Archers, do the damage.
We away! Acknowledged!
Let's see, let's get these two here.
Duty!
These three there. And everyone out of the way of the archers. I want to hammer them with as much as we can as they run away.
Archers!
Everything got a little confused at the end there, so these volleys aren't going to be killing as many as we want. But it is killing them. It's definitely killing them. Yep. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. They're all dying. Wow. That didn't work out for them, I don't think. Let's get out of here.
Ulfuan triumphant.
Decisive victory, I will take it.
Subjugate them.
We definitely don't need experience because every turn this guy churns it out anyway. So since we're in a red zone, let's just take him.
An honor. Lethal grace.
Level 5. Archers, Sea Guard, and Bolt Throwers. We're going to be using all three of those for quite a while. Why don't we take it? I love reload time reduction. It's pretty strong. And I think we're just going to engage these guys again. But because auto-resolve is pretty much broken, I'm probably just going to play this really quick and edit it out. Okay, that's over. I guess we'll just force some more labor.
Duty is its own reward.
I like how when you're Dark Elves, it's taking on slaves, but when you're High Elves, it's just, you know, a little forced labor. No problem. No problem. Missile damage and weapon damage, huh? Alright. Level 6, Bowmaster again. 7% reload time reduction is fantastic. Level 5 with our... Yeah, let's go for that replenishment rate since we're in the red territories. And I think we saved Tyrion there, didn't we? I think we might as well go into march stance and start heading south to deal with that threat. Man, even when we have a noble in the army, the replenishment is just bad. But boy, imagine if we didn't have the plus 15 replenishment. Imagine. We're gonna lose Elysia probably. And Tyrion is down for the count for the time being. And we're running really low on our influence. Speaking of that, is it gonna come to fruition yet? It looks like not quite yet. Which is sad.
Yep. Greetings.
Come on, Empire, what's your deal?
Come then. Only not likely.
We're here to save the world, and it's so hard to make friends, huh? Especially when they desperately probably need us somewhere down the line, I would think. It's good to see that techless isn't like an immediate issue, so that's good. Alright, let's move on. Tyrion's working on that public order, which is no surprise given he's in a wasteland.
We are ill at ease.
What do we want to work on here? We definitely want a plaza. Do we need like a Shrine of Assyrian here? I mean, it just looks like it's in a bad shape. So you don't need a Shrine of Assyrian. So I don't see anything wrong with maybe income from ports. We have one port. We only have one port here, but it is a super port. Could also build this. Trade faction wide though. That's pretty strong stuff. Then again, so is the craftsman. I think we'll get the craftsman first. Or you know what? We could also get the homestead. Why don't we do that? Sometimes these give you interesting followers, and we could really use the replenishment rate out here. So we might have like a permanent homestead. Okay, so this army, it looks like it could be going for the Griffin Gate, which is level 4. Which probably means No problem for us, unless they have, like, crazy amounts of stuff I'm not aware of. This army down there, not too much of a threat. The Eagle Gate is what really needs help, though.
Ulthuan Prince.
With Thandor, it's... well, we should at least get off movement there. I think Whitefire Tor can handle a stack like this, because it's walled in. So I think what we'll do is we'll go and park in Tor Dranil.
Garrisoning.
It'll help our replenishment, and then depending on what these Dark Elves do, we can react to it. That's what I think we're gonna do there. Terra 1. Can we get to the Shrine of Cain and start securing some influence? Yes, we can. We really need that influence now.
I await your orders.
More influence, please. And how about some technology? 26 turns of technology. I like it. I like it a lot. Elysia, I don't know what these Dark Elves are doing, but I hesitate to spend any money here when I could just save up and do it in Tor Akir. Even though this place is gonna just... probably don't want to spend anything over here until Tyrion gets on his feet. Another couple of turns for poor Tyrion. It's just bad. In 2 turns, I think it might be worth getting this casualty replenishment rate thing going, because we're doing a lot of fighting in the wastelands there. I'm not happy about that. We're still operating on our construction cost reduction, so I think we want to do this. Lord recruit rank +2 as well. Ooh, we want that. So let's do that. In 5 turns, we're going to be able to recruit like lords at like level 8 or something. That sounds pretty awesome to me. Yeah, sounds really awesome to me. Val's Anvil, we definitely need more of these great plazas coming along. We almost have the public order fully locked down over there. And I think we're ready to move on to the next turn, aren't we? Yeah, it's almost time for another army. But I'm trying to min-max here so that we can start with a really powerful lord, because they take quite a while to get out of these junior levels, and I don't like that. So, moving on.
The wind.
Oh, good. We can get some more influence. Leadership minus something for the armies. Treasury. Another -5 to the public order for 35 influence. I think we're going to do it. And we got our fancy heavy Ithomar armor. This would be a nice thing to do on the side to buddy up with Hexawaddle again. How about over here? Ooh, income from ports. I think we're going to do this really quick. That growth is going to be nice for our gates, because it looks like the Dark Elves are going to enjoy attacking these a lot. How did this army get so jacked up? But the Eagle Gate is significantly weaker, even though, I don't know, it doesn't look very weak. We still don't know what's in there. I think we're going to get our mage over to Torfinu to start harvesting that technology herself. And over here in the Shrine of Cain, just continue harvesting the influence. Level 31.
Is legend.
Full plate, sure. Let's go down here.
Noble.
More influence. We need all of it.
By the White Tower.
Whoops, we don't want to block the army. We want to steal their technology. We have all... let's take that block army one more time. Over here, Elisa. I don't know what they're doing. Multiple black dragons in those armies, though. Multiple black dragons. We need Phoenix Guard. We need them like really soon. We have them now. How long would it take to recruit them for Tyrion out in the field? 3 whole turns. Ooh, I don't know about that. 3 whole turns for the Phoenix Guard, but damn, would that be something really, really worth doing.
Our traditions give me
3 whole turns. Or we can go all the way south to pick them up for what, 2 turns? If we globally recruit them now, we're not going to... We're going to lose some of these properties. But defending them as our army stands now might not be feasible anyway. And that is quite the price tag for a globally recruited unit. Quite the price tag.
Can I offer a
Thandor, they're moving in on the Eagle Gate. I think what we're going to do is get Thandor south. If the Eagle Gate falls, Thandor is going to be ready to take it back immediately before it can like fully fortify again. Tor Sedai,
restore order?
let's go with the animal training. Let's go with some walls. Let's go with an upgraded that. And we're going to be fine here. We're going to be fine. Tor Anlik's garrison is really, really far away. And I don't want to leave Tor Anlik and then lose that, because this was a really, really big pain to take. So I think can we do all 4 of these units? Crap, I might have to work on the calculator for that, because it's either do all 4 at once or bust, if you ask me. So hang on. Come on, calculator. Calc. Yep. 2210 times 4. Yeah, we can do it. I don't know why I had to do the math for that, but it's getting late. I think we're gonna do it. Let's pull the band-aid off. This is gonna make Tyrion's army exceptionally powerful until we can eventually go home and get some Sea Guard. Although we can recruit these very easily too. It's silver. So maybe we might end up doing that as well. But we're gonna have to sit here for 3 whole freaking turns, letting the Dark Elves just ravage our lands that we just took. But out of all this, Tor Anlik is the highlight of our conquests up here. And well, they're not gonna take it if we're down a couple of spears. They're not gonna take this while Tyrion's there. Of course, they can go and siege it and prevent us from recruiting, which would be super annoying. But, you know, you gotta make choices sometimes. You gotta make choices. Let's end the turn. Oh yes, they attacked the Eagle Gate. We're getting close to the end of this episode, but you know what? I think we can handle one more siege. 4 white lions, lots of gate guard, and some archers. I don't know. Let's get in there. Okay, the lovely thing is they have absolutely no siege equipment or bolt throwers, which means all they have is 1 unit of harpies. So they have to climb the walls to get to us. We will have to make it as murderous as possible of a task. We have to make it really bad for them. So, bolt throwers, huh? Can we get like one here? Just lob it right over. That's probably a pretty decent spot. Slightly high ground. Just start raining bolts on them. Over here, we could probably set one up as well. That'll do. It'll have to do. Bolt throwers are just goofy like that, you know. Let's do it right here so that we have a straight shot on the gate. I think we'll have our white lions all in the center so they can respond to whatever gate needs their help. Let's get the cavalry in the center. Now, we've got archers and gate guard. This is a lot of corsairs on this side. Over here, it's corsairs with handbows, which I believe have slightly lower stats. So I think we're gonna get the archers on this side. Like this. I think we'll have a unit of white lions over here for fast response. Now then, the gate guard, they don't have shields, but they actually have some melee skills and their spears. So I think we're gonna just pile them up here and do just overwhelming fire. Let's see, let's get them like this and like that. And I think we'll have an emergency white lion over here as well. I think we're ready. Let's do it. We've got our little towers. Not the best, but this is a level 1 gate. Level 4 and 5 gates are just extremely, extremely tough strongholds. Okay, our bolt thrower is actually operating on that side. Can't fault it. This one, not so good. That's not a surprise. Pokol Daka. I wonder if she's like a half-blooded orc or something. That's what a weird name. Or it's a he. Yeah, it's a he. He's got a big old crossbow though. He's just waiting for it under a hail of arrows. Why don't we focus fire those corsairs and focus fire these corsairs? Yeah, we don't want any trouble. We don't want no trouble. Get away. How are we doing over here? We've got dark riders moving in on the gate. Let's get our white lions in place. We're shooting it out with them though. What is this? Eagle saying? Oh, this is how they summon eagles randomly. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll keep this in our pocket. Harpies they're taking some arrow fire as they come in, which is good because harpies can be nasty. I think we're gonna need another unit of white lions over here to deal with these corsairs. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Do we need white lions? Spare white lions over here? Are they climbing the walls? No, they're just shooting it out with us. But they're doing a really good job at it, aren't they? Over here, we are having a problem. Let's get our first eagle. This is gonna come in handy, I think. Let's get it in on those harpies. Look at that. Eagle out of nowhere. Hello. Yep. Wow. There it is. Very good. That's going to be helpful. More white lions are arriving right now, so let's get these up on the walls. I don't think anyone's working on our gate, are they? No, they're not. Let's get these white lions up here to fight off these corsairs. Let's make it quick so that we can get back over to the other gate. Okay. Oh wow, we're struggling a little bit. We're struggling a little bit. Let's get up, fight these corsairs. Good, white lions are there just in time. How are we doing over here? We're shooting it out with them. Man, look at the Dark Riders horse armor. It's really cool. They must have paid a lot for that DLC. Let's see, they're hitting those. Our archers are really having a bad time though. Corsairs. I think we're gonna switch to standard rounds for more accuracy while they come in the gate. That way we don't accidentally hit our own troops. And I think we're gonna dispatch these white lions over here as well as the noble. Because I think we have it handled over here. I'm pretty sure we have it handled. These white lions, get over here. Help out those corsairs.
Gate guard.
Let's get these gate guard moving over there.
Pull back.
Yeah, we lost one unit over here, but you know what? Can we shoot these guys point blank range? Let's try it.
The battle is lost.
Oh. Looks like they're getting a couple of arrows in there. That's gonna... Oh! What happened? They just pulled off a dark conduit. It ripped our white lions to shreds. Let's hit these guys in the back as they're moving along this way, though. Oh, yes. Yep, they're regretting that maneuver. They're definitely regretting that maneuver. Uh-huh. Our archers are running away, but we have white lions arriving by the dozen over here. Let's get ready to receive them. I think we need another eagle over here to just make sure that we don't lose it.
As you say.
Let's pull back over here. An eagle has arrived. Let's get him on there, hero.
Gate guard.
And start shooting these guys. I don't know what these white lions are doing, but they're not helping. There they go. Now they're moving in. Yes. Polko Draka is having trouble with our eagle. It's a big old bird. Birds are mean. I don't know if you've ever handled like a bird, but birds can be really mean. But he's not willing to give up, it looks like. Oh, ouch. That hurt.
Gate guard.
We're having trouble with those corsairs. It's not happening for us. The gate is down over here. The gate is down.
Eagle claw.
Our bolt thrower. It looks like it's having trouble drawing a bead on them, even though it's got a clear. Oh, there it goes. It's shooting them right through the gate. That I think I'll take that. I will take that. Oh, good. That's going to be stacking up, I think.
Gate guard.
Let's get our gate guard over here. Something like that. Maybe we can activate this tower again. Yeah, they got all sorts of stuff moving over. Let's get our cavalry over here.
Gate guard.
Gate guard, move in.
Without fail. Acknowledge.
Yep, our white lions are fighting them off tooth and nail.
Duty.
Without fail.
Let's focus fire that hero. Good, they're hitting him.
Gate guard.
Come on, guard mode, just shoot him. Just shoot him. Another volley. Come on, stick him like a pincushion. Oh yes. Ow. Ouch. He's not in good shape there, is he? Let's get these white lions out of here. I want to preserve the garrison as much as we can because they do gain experience. And that we'll just write that hero off. He's done. How are we doing over here? We're doing just fine. We're doing just fine. This battle is probably over.
Acknowledged. You're in there. Without
Let's get let's get the gate guard over here so we can start raining down right on top of them and activating this turret. Wow, the bolt thrower is just sending them right through the gate. Pinpoint accuracy. Boom, boom. Very nice. And we're just going to shower them with arrows as they run away. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Look at all that. Yummy. All right, that's it. Nice. We didn't lose anyone. That means they're going to retain their experience. And speaking of experience, I think we're just going to go ahead and pick up more. Oh, yeah. Finally, Nagaroth moves on Elysia. Do they take it, though? They do. Okay. So, they failed their attack at the Eagle Gate.
Behold, elven beauty.
It'll be fine. And maybe we'll even get it to level 4. Yeah, sword masters, eagles. Lots of good stuff with that level 4 gate upgrade.
It shall bless you.
So, they failed their attack at Eagle Gate, but they also established a beachhead at Elysia. which I do not like at all. Meanwhile, Tyrion is got 2 turns left before he comes hardcore in with the Phoenix Guard, which is a massive upgrade. A massive upgrade. We've got that, yeah, that applies. So these guys are going to be extremely powerful for killing dragons, for doing all sorts of great stuff. With the Sword Masters in tow, Tyrion's going to be able to, I mean, at least he's in the area, so it's not like we're rushing in. But yeah, they're going to be taking Akir back.
Lend us your strength.
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Probably. I mean, it's got walls though, so you never know. And they're moving in on Tor Corioli with this army. So, okay. We also have to take the Phoenix Gate at some point. We have to. And our income is just skyrocketing. Oh, probably because we just finished the Gates of Lothern. And that's bringing in a lot of cash. But we're being greedy. We're being greedy. I want everything to work out just fine. But we are being greedy. I want to be able to recruit a level 8 hero right off the bat. That's going to be really convenient for building up a whole nother army and immediately moving in with some hero levels to do battle here, because this is going to get crazy. And as soon as Marathi goes to war with us, we are in even bigger trouble. Even bigger trouble. So stay tuned, folks. It's going to get bad. And it's going to be fun. So thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.